1 week from tonight, Abilene Christian University Theater will present the award-winning play Proof at the Folks Theater. Here to tell us all about it are Megan Sloan and Skylar Kinney. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Proof, this is an award-winning show. Tell us a little bit about it. Without giving away too much, you obviously want people to come and see the show, but give us the synopsis of it.
Proof covers the story of Catherine as she is dealing with some questions about her mental health and the loss of her father. The story covers her descent into a really dark place as she's struggling with her mental health. And it also covers the topics of family and relationships with each other and getting you through that dark place.
And so obviously this is a cornerstone class, or this is your cornerstone show. Talk to us about that and what that means, because a lot of people out there who don't go to ACU, never been students there, don't understand the whole cornerstone class thing.
Yeah, so Cornerstone is a class that all freshmen have to take at ACU, and throughout this process there is a show that gets put on every fall, and they get to come see the show. That happens Monday through Wednesday night of next week. And so they get to watch, they get to talk with their professor afterwards, the next day, or maybe the next week, just talking about what the show meant to them, how did they relate to it, and what can they learn from it.
And y'all both play Catherine. You obviously are the star of the show, and then you are the understudy, but I just heard that you are going to be actually starring in the show as well next week. You both get a chance to play Catherine, the star of the show. Tell us about Catherine and what made you want to do this part.
The story of Catherine is close to my heart. I also lost my father a couple years ago, and so I was able to relate to her through that. But Catherine shows the messiness of life and dealing with mental health, and it's not always a straight route. It comes with twists and turns, highs and lows, and I think that really just helps Catherine become a character that people can relate to.
And what about you?
Yes, I have loved getting to watch them be on the stage, and these people, these characters, they are real people. They are very, very interesting characters. They all go through grief differently, they all cope differently, and so it's being able to see how these characters interact with each other in the way of sister bonding, relationships, trauma, flashbacks, all the things. And so Catherine is a very, very fun but also interesting character to play.
And it's a smaller cast, right? How many do you have in your cast?
We have 3 other people.
3 other people. It's coming up this weekend or next weekend? I think it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
So I want to talk to you really quickly about this premise on mental health and the show. Why do you think it's important that y'all are putting this show on right now, especially for these freshmen as they're starting college? It's not easy to start college and go off and be an adult. So what makes you think that this is probably a good show to show to them?
I think the importance of making mental health not as cast off to the side is really important. Especially in an age where a lot of people are being more open with experiencing mental health. This just fortifies the fact that you have the ability to reach out. And our director, Dawn Swearingen Meeks, has analyzed a plan to provide people to talk to after the show, so that if people are struggling, they have someone to talk to.
And obviously the freshmen are going to see this show, but it's open to the public as well, right?
Yes, it's open to the public next week, September 25th to 27th.
All right, ladies, we appreciate you both coming on. Break a leg, as they say in theater, to both of you. If you would like to come out and see Proof, it will be performed at Abilene Christian University in the Folks Theater. The show runs September 25th through the 27th. Curtain is at 7:30 p.m. You can learn more by calling 674-ARTS, and we will have all the details on our website, bigcountryhomepage.com.